信じるものがある限りきらめく光ただ追い求め
How's it going, anime fans? Well, my name is Anime Recon, and welcome to a video which I will be telling you what I'm gonna be watching to live react or review to in fall 2015 anime. We're not far behind. Like, literally, some of the anime shows need about 30 to 20 days. Like, it is coming, ladies and gentlemen, and most of these shows I've watched for the first seasons, and I just freaking can't wait, because I've seen all the trailers, and it is amazing. So I'm just going to jump straight into what I'll be watching and what I won't be watching. So the first one we have is Akitsu. I think that's the fourth one, so I haven't watched any of it, so I think I'm going to pass that. Second one is Common Lucifer. I have watched the trailer. There isn't a season 1 or 2, so I will definitely be watching it. It's very interesting because I've watched the trailer. So the story takes place on the planet Gift, where precious crystals called Gift Gem are buried in the earth. A young man named Sugu lives in the garden Indigo, a prosperous mining town. Sugu's hobby is to collect rare crystals. One day, he gets wrapped up in a riot caused by his classmate Kaon, Roman, and Otto, and he loses his way until he finds a lake deep under the ground's mining ruins. There he meets a mysterious girl with blue hair. And it really is interesting. I don't want to really read it all because it is going to take too much time, but I've read a little bit, and it's far more pretty interesting than I thought, so I'll definitely be watching that. So, the second one is, the third one is Concrete Revolution. I think you missed the end right there, a little spelling mistake. Shujin Shinsu. I don't know about this anime. To be honest, I have read it. It doesn't look that much interesting, but to be honest, I will still give it a go, to be honest. Fourth one is Dance with the Devils. I have read it. I've seen the trailer. It looks extremely gorgeous, and I really liked it. So the story revolves around Rika Tachibana, a female second-year high school student who attends Shigo Academy in Shiku Town. She enjoyed her school life with living with her mother, Maria, but one day that balance fell into ruin. The anime is a story of Rika being loved and being attracted to demons. So, as I can tell right now, it is gonna be a good romance show between a girl falling for old boys, so it's actually going to be maybe a male harem anime, but it will really be good. Fifth one is Diabolic Lover Season 2. I have watched the first season, and I loved it. I will definitely live react and review for the second season of Diabolic Lovers, of course. Komori Yui is still adapting to the life and living with... It's another male harem, by the way. So she's still adapting to life with the sadistic Sakami vampire brothers. How will the relationship fare between them throughout the rest of the time in school? It's going to be really interesting, and I can't wait. Next one is Gakusen Tushi Asterisk. And I really like it. I saw the trailer. It was really interesting. In the previous century, humanity was attacked by an unprecedented disaster, the impact in Vertia. The whole world was destroyed. However, humans acquired a new potential, the Genestelia. So, as I can see, it's quite interesting. It's gonna have action, itchy, fantasy, school life, science fiction. So, I'm gonna give it a go, and I know it's gonna be interesting. The next one is Gurren no Tsuki. I don't think I'm gonna watch this because looking at it right now, I don't think that is my true anime style, looking at the picture right now. I don't really like those kind of styles, so I'm not sure I'm gonna enjoy this. The next one is Season 2 of Gatchaman wa Usagi Desuka. So I have watched the first season, and it was very good, but not really worth reviewing. I mean, it's all about cute girls working in a cafe, a rabbit cafe, by the way, and they serve customers. So it is very nice, but I don't think it's worth reviewing, but I will still definitely watch it, and I do recommend you guys watching it. The next one is Hakuyu 2, so I believe that's a second season. So I haven't watched this, so I think I'm gonna skip that one. The next one is Heavy Object. This anime definitely is just amazing. I have watched the trailer and it's really interesting. So the science fiction war action story revolves around objects, powerful massive weapons that change the course of warfare, and elite object pilots. An odd elite girl named Melinda meets Quincer, a student who aims to become an object mechanic, with the soldier in the training Hevia on a snowy battlefield. So it is going to be really good, and I will enjoy it. So the next one is Hiran no Aria AA. I have watched season number 1, and season 1 was mind-blowing. It doesn't specify that season So that here it's season 2, but I have watched season 1 of it, and this is the second season right there. So I'll definitely be live reacting to this one. Definitely live reaction. A young girl analyzes the world renewed S-ranked Kanzakai H Arya and plans to follow in her footsteps. However, her test grades her out as only an E rank. All is not lost, however, as Arya agrees to give her some pointers. Can Arya help the newcomers become a first-rate Butte? So the school basically it takes place in a school, and they are all called Buttes, and Buttes are allowed to have guns in school to protect people, so it's going to be really interesting. The next one is Hukata no Ken Ichigo. I'm sorry if I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't read Japanese very well, but I don't think I'm going to review this. Looking at it right now, I don't think it's going to be good, to be honest. The next one is K, Return of the Kings. So I have seen the trailer, and it is pretty good. So it is going to contain action, superpower, and supernatural, so it might be good. So in modern Japan, where history has strangely overlapped with reality, there 7 kings with great superpowers existed along with their clansmen, to whom they shared their own power with the kings. Each formed clans ordered bound by blue-red flames that cause chaos, irregularities that shine in white, reforms branched off into green. The kings each with their own abilities now, so judging by the text, it's going to be really interesting because I am really hooked into it right now. So the next one is Kamishima Minari. Doesn't look that good to me, to be honest. Looks like for kids. The next one is Kiru Sensei Good Men, Tekisu no Orphans. I don't know about that one, but I might give it a go. I haven't watched the trailer, but I really don't know if I want to review it. The next one is Kirichi no... it's so hard to freaking read Japanese words. But I think that's a season 2. I haven't watched season 1, so I think I'm going to pass that one. The next one is Komori-sa wa Kotorinai. So I think that's a season 1. So the manga revolves around middle school student Shiryu Komori, who's too kind and is unable to say no when someone asks her a favor. However, she has gained various amazing abilities as a result. So girl to always accept favors. Maybe favors like, what about kill yourself? Like, maybe dangerous favors, so definitely looking out for it. The next one is Lance and Mascius. I don't think I'm gonna review it because I have seen the trailer, not really that freaking interesting. Now, the next one, Noragami. Freaking season 2 of Noragami. Season 1 was just freaking amazing, loved it. Definitely going to review Noragami, maybe live react to it, so definitely look forward to it. The next one is Punchman. I have seen the trailer, and it looks really good. So basically, it's about a guy who actually punches people and kills them in just one punch. That's because he's called One Punch Man. So the manga revolves around the Chaichel superhero who has trained so hard that his hair has fallen out, and who can overcome an enemy with one punch, as I told you guys. However, because he is so strong, he has become bored and frustrated with winning all his battles so easily. So he's bored of winning all his battles, so what is he gonna do? I don't know. It's gonna be friggin' interesting. Definitely looking forward to it. The next one is Onsen Yuseki Hakone-chan. It's gonna be about comedy scene in superpower. Looks good. So the story follows Hakone, a hot spring spirit who descended to a spa resort on Earth. However, with her long slumber, she looks like a girl on the outside. The yusei in the title wordplay on the Japanese word for fairy and a young child. The high school boy stumbles across her at a hot spring and ends up joining Hakone and retrieving her original powers. So it is gonna be interesting, and I've seen the trailer and it looks pretty good. So I'm definitely gonna review it. The next one is Origa Uju-sama Gakko. Seriously, I really need what it means in English, but it's by Silverlink, and Silverlink does make pretty good anime, to be honest. In a hidden school surrounded by mountains, young ladies of good families are taught everything a high-class lady needs to know. They're also completely cut off from the outside world, keeping them sheltered and innocent. However, a problem has come up recently. More and more graduates are failing to cope with the modern world after the graduation. To deal with this problem, they've decided to kidnap the male commensurate student. They hope that this will be a gentle way to introduce the girls to the outside world. So, judging by looking at it right now, it's gonna be really good, to be honest, because it's gonna be about comedy, itchy hair, romance. For myself, I really like harem romance type show because I really enjoy those stuff. It's really good, so I'm definitely looking forward to this. The next one is Ore no Seraph Season 2. Season 1 was brilliant. I loved Season 1 of Ore no Seraph, so I'm definitely looking forward to this. So it is about vampires, killing vampires. It is just amazing and I loved it. So I don't really want to read it, but if you guys want to go ahead and check it out for yourselves. But I'm definitely going to review Season 2. A lot left. Okay, next is Orina Montagatari. A display from the Shonen Book Tower bookstore in Tokyo has revealed that Nisi Innocent 3 volume or novel will adapt into television anime. I don't know about that one, but I might give it a go. I have no idea about it. I haven't watched the trailer, but I'll give it a go. The next one is Rakidu Kishi no Eiyutan by Silverlink as well. Silverlink really makes good anime. And I've watched the trailer and I'm going to say it's pretty interesting. And it's going to come out in 30 days. Can't wait. So be sure to give it a look out. So the school sword action story revolves around magic knights, modern magic users who fight with weapons converted from their souls. Iki Kurigen goes to school with these magic knights, but he is the failed knight, or worst one, who is failing because he has no magic skills. However, one day he is challenged to a duel by Stella. Stella is, I think, the red-haired girl. Red-haired anime girls for the win, ladies and gentlemen. A foreign princess and the #1 student in this duel. The loser must be obedient for life. So, definitely going to be interesting. It's going to have action, fantasy, romance, and school. Really good. The next one is Sakurako no San no Ashimoto ni wa Shitai. It's so long. So, the novel series revolves around Shutaro Takai and Sakurako Kyuju. Shutaro is a normal high school student with a serious demeanor who likes to show off his girl Sakurako. Sakurako is an extraordinarily beautiful woman in her mid-20s from a rich family who loves beautiful bones. The two live in the city of Akashiu, Hokkaido, and they get involved in various incidents regarding bones. So, not a lot about this anime I've understood, but I'll definitely give it a go and maybe review it. So the next one is Shin Atsushin Chi. Looks shit to me. I'm not gonna review it. Next one is Shigeki Koen Chukuku. This is really so hard to pronounce. I'm not even joking. So it's basically a school comedy. I don't know about it. I have no idea about it. I don't think I'm gonna review it, but I'll give it a go, I guess. Testament of Sisters. Man, this anime. Can't believe they're gonna be doing a season 2. Love it, love it, love it. Definitely looking forward to it. So the next one is Tsukiyo no Fighter Exodus 2. I believe that's a season 2. I haven't watched season 1, so I'm gonna skip that. The next one is Star Moo. So the story starts when Yuta Hayushi enters Ayani Academy, a school focusing on show business activities, specifically music. The academy has a group of the 3 students with the highest grades in the musical department, and they are known as Keiokai. So judging by this, is going to be another music type anime, so maybe reviewing it won't be a good idea, but I'll give it a go, and if I like it, I might review it. The next one is Subirigi ni Naro. Not gonna review that. Doesn't look that good to me. The next one is Tamaji Gaken 35 Shikin Shute by Silverlink, and I'm definitely gonna review this because I am in love with it already. From watching the trailer, it's gonna have a lot of action. So the school action fantasy is set in a world where people with magic powers are close to being wiped out, just as the balance of powers and military might had once shifted from swords to sorcery. It shifts once again to guns. Sakuragi goes to Anti-Magic Academy, a training facility for inquisitors of Hertes who crack down on the dwindling threat posed by magic users. However, a target cannot use a gun at all and can only fight with a sword. So it is really going to be good. It has a lot of text, so I'm not going to read it all because it's going to take too long. So I'm definitely going to review it. The next one is Utara Werum Ono Itsuri no Kamen. So, judging by this anime, I might review it as well, but I've heard that not a lot of people would be interested in this anime, so it's going to be underrated. But I might look forward to it. I'm definitely going to give it a chance. So I'm going to definitely might review it if it's good. When I came to realize I was standing in the middle of a vast snowy plain I knew nothing of. I didn't know how I go there. And to add to that, I couldn't remember anything. No, not even my name. I stood there, dumbfounded by an absurd situation. By then, and despite me further, a gigantic monster suddenly appeared, and an insect-like creature, and that began to bear down to me. So, by reading this, I could enjoy it, to be honest, so I'm gonna give it a go. The next one is Valkyrie Drive, Mermaid. So, I might give this a go. I've seen the trailer. It is pretty much, action-related and itchy and fantasy. So I might give it a go. Part of the Valkyrie Drive project, which will include a console game, a smartphone game, and an anime. So, I will give it a go, and I hopefully would enjoy it. The next one is World Trigger, and, to be honest, there are many World Trigger animes out there, and I don't think I'm gonna review it because there's a lot, so I don't think that I will be reviewing World Trigger. So the next one is Young Black Jack, and it is gonna be about drama shonen. I don't think that I might like this anime, but I'll give it a go, I guess, but I might not review it. So it's gonna be about Young Black Jack. It's a prequel to Osama Texuo classic manga series about a brilliant maverick doctor who practices without license. And the next one is Yuri Sahai. It's gonna be season 3, so I'm not gonna review that because it's season 3. I haven't watched any. So those are all the animes that I'm gonna be watching from this video that I've listed. So definitely looking forward to them in about a few days, 20 to 30 days. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and don't miss out each and every episode that I'm going to be reviewing or live reacting, depends if I want to do. So that is my video for today. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And I'll see you all in my next video. Adios.